Welcome back, everybody. Another late night here in the garage working on the Lightning Redemption project. Able to make some progress here. I've got all the lines reflared, fittings on them that need to be. They're all going to match up with the analog brake control unit. So I've got the two master cylinder lines, one right here and here. I've got those kind of fitted in there. Nothing's torqued down. I'm going to work on fishing in the other three main lines. That would be the right hand, left hand, and then the one that goes to the rear. We're going to get those fitted up, installed in place, and then I can tighten up the fittings there going into the analog brake control module. Have those all ready, have everything kind of fitted where I want it to go, and then we're going to go inside the truck and get the firewall pad where it needs to go, get some sound deadening on, and then we're going to mount up that HVAC box. And hey, we're getting real close to mounting that dash up, and that's getting me real excited here. Nothing more than I want to see is this thing having an actual dash in it, having it bolted in. When I got the truck, as you can remember, it wasn't bolted in. So really looking forward to starting to make this thing look like a truck again. So stay back, enjoy, and let's get to work. All right, so really quick update here. I've got all the brake lines ran. They're all torqued down. So we have front and rear, side to side. All that stuff's plumbed up. Master cylinder lines are hooked in. Everything's where it needs to be. So now it's just a matter of starting, at least under the hood. Let's start making sense of all this random wiring and vacuum tubes and everything that's everywhere. But gonna get that cleaned up. That's not tonight's project. The next thing I'll be doing is I'm gonna go inside, get the HVAC prep to go fully in, get all the foam stuff put on it, and then get the installation and some sound deadening where it needs to go before I put that in, and basically just general prep and get that HVAC installed, and then we'll show you that progress. All right, so here we are. I'm going to stop here for the night. Video's not going to end here, but anyway, all the shiny silver stuff you see here is beautiful sound deadening and heat barrier. It's got foil on one side, so it's going to take a lot of the harshness of the engine noises out, which we're definitely going to have a lot more. It's also going to take road noise and things like that out. The whole floor, if you can see here, all this stuff, everywhere you see is going to get this stuff. So I've done some trucks before like this, and it's amazing the difference that it makes. But where all this is right here, that's where the factory firewall pad is going to go. It's foam backed, and so next step I'll do probably tomorrow is put that foam pad on, and then I'll bolt in that HVAC box, and then we'll be basically ready for the dash to come on in. Right there, that's our Lightning PCM. Plugs in underneath the hood, but it's nice and protected here inside the vehicle. So anyway, but this is going to make a tremendous difference here. Our customer is going to really notice quite the difference in driving it. And so I'm really excited to see how much of a difference it does. The few trucks I have done, they still had the firewall pad on them, so I did everything up to the firewall pad, but here we're going to head and get it underneath, and so it's really going to make a big difference. So on to the next step. All right, well, as you can see, HVAC box all the way installed. Got all of our little brackets here, every little thing put in. There's some ducting up here. Got that all lined out. Vacuum lines here, ready to go into the dash. Main vacuum line, that is right here. That's the main engine vacuum that supplies the engine, or gives the HVAC engine vacuum. So dash part's in. The black insulator that sits behind there is in on top of the hush mat here that we have to protect from heat and things like that. The rest of the interior will get a bunch of that as well as we move forward. But this part's done. So next step, installing that dash and getting that wiring done. But for this video, like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for the next one. Peace.